from being a perfect guy. I can't have a bad temper, make a big fuss and cry. And I know that lately it's been hard, we had a bumpy ride. But if you give me one more chance, I make it effortless. Our love. Cause you've been told too many times before. Yeah, you've been told so many times before. So I'm gonna try with something new. And I'll never say that I
Like that. Leave that down there till we go back here. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Leave that down there till we go back here. Hello, hello, hello. Leave that down there.
Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. Leave that down there. Hello, 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 hello. Leave that down there. You just need to apologise.
No, you will apologise for you. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. Just on a whole 20-minute piece there to myself. Having a slight microphone issue there, moving from one hotel to the other. So we should be.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we should be back in action. Yes, we are. Just heard my own voice, which is horrific. So just like to apologise for that. For those, you can probably just hear Yvonne having a nervous breakdown in the background.
I'm going to end up with grey hair.
So, welcome back to Cyprus and this Atlantic Senior Fours. It's the ladies' game this afternoon. I did a fantastic opening, the best opening I've ever done there as well before. Send or whatever. And we're looking at the ladies' fours. We're just going to pick this game up in the third end. It's 2-1 to Guernsey.
All donations for the loony bin gratefully received.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers. Oh dear.
You don't get commentary like this from Potters.
So, thanks again once for joining us on YouTube or the Facebook. 2 channels for you now, as May Kruger's absolutely howling there in South Africa. You couldn't make this up. I mean, if you could bottle this for children in need, even they'd turn it down. So yeah, right, we're back with you. It's the ladies senior forward round 7, round 8. Sorry, round 8. The ladies play 11 rounds. So we're getting towards the end of their group. Top 4 will go through. South Africa currently topping their leaderboard. Guernsey in the white and green tops. Scotland with their blue round neck collars. Don't see many round necks. Thank goodness. There's our marker. Oh dear, that was funny. Nice apple juice here in Cyprus. Ring number 11, quite a quick surface. Both hands are pretty decent in this direction. I think the hand she's playing now is the bigger of the 2 swings. There's a slightly narrower line, but you've got to find it. Forehand on the other way, I don't think it's a bad hand at all. Did a whole weather pitch and everything. It's a lovely day here in Cyprus, just slightly outside Paphos. I think it's pronounced Goroskipau, the town that we're in. Great bowl. Good adjustment. Yeah, 21 degrees. Lovely. Nice for December. So, sorry if you're watching from the UK. I believe you're having a bit of a cold spell. How awful for you. Oh, unlucky. Just not full enough. Anne's just here, my Carol Vorderman for the day, with all the facts and figures about how the ladies are getting on. How is the table looking, Anne?
Well, I've been called many things, Jason, but I don't think statistician is one of them, but I will do my best. South Africa women still roll the waves this morning after 7 rounds. Jersey, there was lots of different movements on the standings. Jersey B have now moved up to second place, 2 points behind the leaders, and England are in the mix.
Which I find really interesting, because you and I both heard a conversation going on. They got off to a bit of a bumpy start, didn't they, to be fair? And I think they'd almost written themselves off, I thought, at one point, just listening, earwigging, should I say.
Yeah, that was a day and a half ago.
Yes.
And as we know in this format, Jason, you've got to keep playing, you plug away, because some results can fall in your favour. Well, but you've just got to grab the bull by the horn and do your best. So England are sitting up in third place on 15 points, with USA A team also in 15. Unfortunately, Scotland, who are watching just now, they lost this morning 14-13 or 13-14 to Cyprus, and they're in 7th place. Still in the mix, still a few more rounds to go, so they're still in the mix. Jersey, their opponents, they won this morning. They're in the bottom quarter of the table, though, so they will need to win, I would imagine, all of the remaining games to be in the mix. So
that's very lovely, that. And whilst you're there, I'll have 2 from the top and then the other 4.
Is that red wine or white wine?
Yeah, thanks, Anne. No, Anne's very good at looking at the tables. Really, really interesting. You know, it's a very big group, and it's like I say, it's the top 4 that go through. 3rd and 4th place are on 15 points. So that's the aim at the moment for the teams, to get to that magical 15 points. If Scotland win here, that gives them that 3 points needed to get within the mix. You can see on the rink next door, you've got Wales there playing South Africa. They're doing extremely lekker. It'll come all the way back. How's the pace? She's nearly played one here. Oh, brilliant. Excellent bowl.
Yeah, so we tried that rink the other day there, Jason, and you know yourself, you've just got to give it all the grass it can eat. And it does come back, doesn't it?
All the grass it can eat. That's a new one. Is it a coup?
You're English, Jason. I'm Scottish, so it's one of our terminologies. The Scottish girls have got a good track record. Sheila and Kay won the National Fours twice, back to back, 2007 and 2006. And they usually have good runs in the fours, and then qualified for this because they won the Bowl Scotland National Fours last year. Not this season, last season. They beat Whitefield in the final. Sheila's played for Scotland for a good number of years. It's all changed now, though, with the scrapping of the home international series.
Yeah, playing a new format, aren't they? I'm not a fan, I must admit.
I haven't heard many people who are fans, but got to give it a chance.
That's in. Just see there, it's a little bit difficult just to tell the stickers from a distance. Scotland have got blue stickers. Guernsey, a green colour sticker, I think. Yeah, it's a green, definitely a green, blue and green stickers then.
You've better eyesight than me, Jason.
Hard to tell on that screen, isn't it?
It's a small screen.
Well, again, the line is very, very good. How's your pace? Just needs to beat the front. Ooh, just don't think it's just made it. Good ball, though. Here we go, the famous lady's towel, plonking them all on the towel. Now, did that short ball make it? Ooh, this is a big end here for Scotland. 5 on the towel.
Good coaching.
So Scotland bounced back with a good end there. They now take the lead. Oh, is it
6, 5?
6? Is it? Or is it just holding one? I thought it was 5, but I can see 6 blobs there. I'm just gonna. I think it's 5. We'll soon see. Come on, Sheila. Flick it over again. There you go.
Fashion statement.
Big swinging forehand, this one. You've really got to chuck it out. It's a good hand, but you've always got to remember to chuck it out. Still a bit of room here. Don't forget, if you are joining us on either of the Facebook or YouTube, just pop a comment down. We'll try and get them answered for you. Nothing too difficult though. Been a long day.
You should always follow the instructions, Jason.
Just trekking a little bit. This hand, as long as she's just away, she has done. Just go straight now. There you go. Look. When the jack's on the tee, that backhand's very, very difficult. Put the back on when you play more of a 3/4 length jack. It's not too bad. It bends a little bit earlier, then you get that little straightener. Just the further you go, obviously you need to send the ball wider. It just gets stuck in that little track. Ooh. And that pushes the Scotland bowl a lot nearer. Well, this will be pace dependent. Finished in a good place. More options available. You can just see there how much the bowls do bend on that forehand at the end. You can just see Guernsey having a look at this backhand. I mean, it does look so inviting, but it's such a difficult hand to play on that full length. Just got to be underneath that little straightener. Well, again, just pace, that's all. Well, it just needs to bend. There's that straightener up. One. So Scotland just extend their lead. Hope you're enjoying the coverage over the last few days. We're with you all the way through until the 12th of December. Will be a break in play, hopefully, on the 9th. We have a day of rest. That day of rest is there as a bit of a backup, just in case we do get any inclement weather. There's a little bit of rain forecasted for Wednesday, Thursday-ish, so I'm hoping that may change by the time we get to it and play is not affected. Might even get a little bit of a tan. Looking across to the other game there. Close game between Wales and South Africa. 2 shots apiece after 4 ends. South Africa playing extremely well in both the men's and ladies. Good length. Again, it's just that being slightly overplayed, just stopping the ball from getting back to the centre line. Well, as the players go to change over, still plenty of room. Just not nailed it this end yet. Is it solid? Yeah, that's the one with the money in.
Looks like a shot coming in. Is it just going to drop enough? No. Lots of room.
Yep, standing ever so slightly on the outside of the mat, so just allowing the ball just to bend that maximum capability. It's all down to pace though on here. Just lacking a yard really.
Yeah. I think it's in the ditch. Yeah. It's going to hang in the air.
Just overplayed, yeah. The artificial surface, it's very, very weight dependent, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've always got to have good pace.
I think the Scots girls will find this one, the rink they're on just now, a lot easier to get your balls up than it was on their rink this morning. It's not as heavy when you would come upstairs. Two out. Okay.
To me, it looks like another two. It's hard to tell from this angle, but are the two black balls not got blue stickers on? Don't know, she's kicked something in.
Two.
Two.
Nice leisurely stroll up the rink.
Yeah. Why
That's
not?
all the Scottish supporters up on the right hand side of the middle of the rink.
There's a lot of Scottish people in Cyprus, isn't there?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
A lot of these players representing Cyprus are Scottish.
Yeah, they are.
You know, was invited to a 50th wedding the other day at the bowling club over the road, and that was full of Scottish. Feeling a little bit outnumbered here.
You did have some Welsh with you. You had Jason.
Jason.
Sure.
John. Do you mean Robert?
Rob, yes, I do mean Rob.
Dear
Take
me.
your teeth back, Jason. Some of the Norfolk Islanders were there too. It's quite a mixed bunch over there the other night. A nice night. Nice to get an invite. Well, they should have learnt by now, Jason, it's that side does take grass.
Yeah, you've got to be just outside the string, definitely.
Yeah. Playing fours with just two balls, Jason, it's not an easy game.
No, 2 balls every 10 minutes.
Yeah. There doesn't seem to be any sort of continuity in it at times. But I quite enjoy playing it for some reason. Just
Pairs is my favourite.
difficult side that as well, because if you just hold it in, sometimes it dives away. Just seems to run quite a long way.
Just down there, yeah, down that little hill. She got away with that. Didn't bend far.
Twice? No, I don't know what I don't know what they are. Make or
VS maybe.
model, probably. But to say for Jason, I'm not really a fan of the casual looking t-shirts that the Scottish girls have got on. I prefer something with an open neck to, let yourself breathe.
It was an interesting one. I must say when they turned up for the international series with these new round neck tops. But what I didn't understand was it's still in the rules that says you must play with a collared top. That's what I don't get.
Yeah.
It's in the rules that says it must be a collared top.
Mm-hmm. Quite nice for casual wear, but I'm not a fan.
I just don't think it's very feminine, is it? With the round neck.
No.
Knowing you, you'd have slit that straight down the middle, folded it back, and a nice V, wouldn't you?
I would have.
Yes, I know you too well. A couple of stitches in there, a couple of pins, and you'd have been well away.
It's amazing what you can do with a couple of pins and a pair of scissors.
Yeah, that sneaked in. I mean, they're lying 3, but they're all over at the moment. Shows you how difficult it can be.
Yeah. Nothing too close though, is there? Slip through? No.
It's wobbled in. Yeah, anger's up, well done.
Skip's happy with it.
3 seconds for Scotland, so anything just arriving.
Oh, she was pretty quick away there.
Yeah, she'd launched it. See the score next door. 4-3 to Wales against South Africa.
Well, after this match, I think the women only have 3 rounds to play.
They do.
Yeah, it's pretty important. And I think the men have 6 rounds to play after that. I don't think it will make much difference to South Africa. I think barring disasters, I think they'll be in the knockout stages.
I think the South African men, is it played 8, won 8, is it?
Yeah, they haven't they haven't dropped a result.
So still just the one for Guernsey there, that length bowl. Good look at the bowl Scotland top there. The little thistle at the bottom, is it? Yeah, the little thistle and the cross.
Yeah, it's the Bowl Scotland logo.
Thistle whistle.
Nice colour.
Well, nice and solid. She's got the gap, I think. No, she's got it. Brilliant.
Well done, Sheila.
I played from the skip. Finished in a good place as well, right in front of it.
Yeah.
Now, she'll be looking just to try and edge this away. She forces it onto the jack. Depends how hard she hits it. She's not a mile away. Just drifting wide.
I think Scotland have a ball up there at the back. See what Sheila does. Ooh, she looks tight. Win for Scotland. The third forgot that she can't come up to the head. I think that's what it was.
Just slows it down sometimes.
The jack's in the ditch, I think. Nope.
Just stayed on. Can't see the Fred. Panning out, see the whole key to the bottom in the cameras. Just see there, lots of games still going on here. 4 outdoor bowling greens here at the Athena Beach. Top green there right in front of you, that's right outside the sister hotel. That's the Athena Royal. Part of the Constantina Brothers chain. They're one of the sponsors of this event, along with Bowls Cyprus, the host nation.
As I said earlier in the week, Jason, it's Paul Cyprus. All credit to them for hosting this. I think they've only got 160 members island wide. Yeah, they've got to be applauded for this. It's not the first not the first time they've had a world championship over here. They did host the Champion of Champions a good few years ago. I think was it Sandra Keith from New Zealand who won that. Stanley Lai, I think, was sick. I can't actually remember who won the men's, but I think Stanley Lai was runner-up in the men's or something. I'm sure anyone watching from Hong Kong will correct us.
Stanley's a nice man.
Yep.
Tennis. So still plenty of room. How's your pace? Good line. Hangs around, it'd be okay. Well played.
Okay.
No, both teams, it's still just a backhand draw. Guernsey just stop in time. Just gone out the back door. Again, no one really finding the pace. There's not been many bowls, playing that length. All just either a yard or two short or behind. Just looking to rest either the nearest Guernsey bowl or the shot bowl. On to Scotland, I think. So 9-5 the lead now after 8 ends.
Wales and South Africa tied at 4 after 7 ends in the next drink.
Oh, not a bad opening bowl. It's a very tricky rink this. I would say, 2 feet to a yard away is good. Can we pick it up? Got some scores coming through from the other greens. I know there's a few of you wanting to know what's going on for your particular country, so we'll stick with the ladies to start with. So round 8 of the ladies, which we're playing now. United States B 4, Wales 6. Cyprus A 4, Jersey B 3. Jersey A 6, Norfolk Islands 3. England 9, South Africa 6. So that's a very interesting game, that one. Cyprus B 12, United States A 2. And then we'll jump over to the men's, which is round number 9. England B 10, Guernsey 5. Switzerland 8, United States B 2. England A 14, Jersey A 2. Czech Republic 3, Jersey B 8. United States A 2. Zimbabwe 6. Cyprus B 7, Norfolk Island 5. And then Cyprus A1, Scotland 7. So that's the scores going on at the moment there. After 8 ends. Paused. On the internet. Apologies there, just for a little bit of a dropout there in the signal. So Scotland keep just extending their lead. Now 10 shots to 5. 9 NCO. Well, they're not hanging around the ladies this afternoon. They're motion away, quite rightly slow. I absolutely detest slow play. So it's good to see them just getting on with it.
Starting to get a wee bit cooler now, though, Jason.
I wonder why you just put your cardi on.
Anybody that knows me knows I've always got a cardio on, Jason.
Just sneaked out the back.
She looks to be quite a good line, Jason. Oh,
Just a yard.
died in sight of glory. Don't you be nicking that line now.
I won't, definitely won't. Well played. Well played. Yep. Great ball. Oops.
Good correction.
Yep. Carried on rolling. Got over the seam and roll another 6 foot. Got to be up at this. Has she nipped it? Definitely 2 for Scotland. And then it's between the green bowl and the short pink bowl. Probably just the 2. Both hands are available. I mean, Guernsey could play down this forehand. It's a nice hand. Ignore that short ball, working off the 2 wider balls back to the jab. Just requires good pace. Backhand, well, it's a dead draw or nothing almost.
See what Kath can do this time.
Don't know why Guernsey are not playing this forehand. There's a few little options for them. Forehand, there's the dead draw. If it's slightly wide, there's 2 balls to work off. This backhand, like I say, you're either getting 100% or not.
I've definitely thrown it this time. Just. Ooh.
I didn't see. I didn't see that way. Well done.
She definitely put her body weight behind that one.
Stun and run and fall against the bias. I just welcome. Just so what? Thanks very much.
They all count. I'd be quite happy with that.
Yeah.
Oh, she was put some weight in this shot, I think. It looked like that when she put it away anyway. It's tight.
Well, she's 2 seconds, hasn't she? She's got that same availability that Guernsey had previously. You know, taking the bowl away, working off the 2 wider bowls. Surprised she's playing this hand. Wouldn't want to get to the Scotland Bowl. She plays the forehand.
Oh, may not be a bad ball if there's a connection with the jack. See what Sheila does. Got something. Oh!
Deary me. Holds her for bowls. Straight through. Playing the wrong hand.
I think she's just thrown it, keeping away from it, Jason. I think she's quite happy to take the win. See how that Welsh game's getting on.
Yep. Throw Anne over the balcony just to get the score for the Wales and South Africa game, which is going on next door. You can see there on the other side of the chairs, left hand side of the chairs, that's England ladies versus South Africa ladies. Well, change of tactic here. Very, very short length jack. Good start. Very good start.
England are making a good job against section lead. Well, not sections. South Africa. 10-4, 10-6 up. I couldn't really make it out. Too many people standing in front of the scoreboard.
Line's very good. Now, this is a great bowl.
Sheila looks interesting.
Yeah. Just nipped it.
Somebody's getting excited.
Someone's very excited.
And like a Welsh voice.
Just not getting to grasps with the pace. Stays up, it may just stay in. Still think it's just 2 for Scotland, but that's a bit of an aim of that. She needs to be inside that. It'll bend early, then drift. You can't be too wide out of the hand. It'll never ever get back. So just all about learning about it, watching your previous delivery. Let's see what you can do now.
I do think this is quite a difficult green to read, because in the morning, remember, there's heavy dew on it. It dries slowly as the sun goes round about. It gets the full force of the wind when the wind's there, because it's a little bit higher. There's a few things can go on in it.
Well, backhand, as long as you just that reaching full draw, that 2 feet over, 2 feet over. Just play down that little narrower line. Obviously, there's a danger ball turning Scotland in for a third, but if she's just underneath that, there's a couple of little options she can get to the bowl and back to the jack. The jack clean would be exceptional. Anything more than that 2 feet, you're just going to get that drift. That's the key to being precise with the pace.
She played that shot you described there well, I think 2 ends ago down here, but she played it on the tight side, on the opposite hand, and she managed to get the shot.
Yeah, I mean, she played the right shot with the right pace there. Wasn't far away.
Yeah.
Give her a bit of a sight to that for her next. The danger for Scotland, of course, is those bowls just at the back of the head. So if Sheila can play the forehand and draw for another but finished 18 inches past, that will cover both shots.
Let's see if she's put it out. Just going to go swing away now. She can catch this ball in front and just run in. Oh, good weight too.
Oh, Jackie, you can't change too much. Exactly the same bowl and just hope for a better result.
It's going under, Jason. I
Taking
don't think she's got the
not
legs.
reached, yeah, not got the legs.
Sheila keeping to the forehand. Still think she's a bit tight. So exactly the same boat.
May have just fallen against the bias. So
2 good balls if she just given. Oh, towels down. Must be a big count here. Uno, dos.
oh, well done.
More umpire.
So the umpire will come on and have a quick measure. Just like to thank the sponsors for getting involved with this fantastic event. Let's have a look at some of the sponsors involved with this Atlantic Senior Fours. So it was a triple there for the Scottish ladies. David just having a quick look over the balcony at the England ladies fours against South Africa. They're just slightly ahead. I think it's 5 ahead. 5 or 6 ahead.
Wheels making all the noise out there, Jason.
(15-7) the England ladies score against South Africa. That's a very good lead for them. South Africa topping the table at the moment. England off to a slow start. Bouncing back really, really well. I mean, if they take a scalp and the 3 points for this game, well, that puts them in a very good position.
South Africa down in the men's game. 8-5 after 10 ends, I think it is. And wheels making all the noise. That's the noises we hear.
Oh, great ball. Well played. Played a very good pace once again. Just nipped the line ever so slightly.
It's going to fall short. Oh, a big bit short. Come on, Kath, show us what you can do. Hit 5 after 10, as you can see in the scoreboard there, to Wales. Wales are currently 7th in their table. This could make a massive difference to them, depending on how some of the results above them go, Jason.
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Yep. Especially when there's 6 rounds after this one to go, you know. Scotland really need to win this game. I know they were disappointed this morning to lose on the last end.
Doesn't want the jack. Missed the jack. Oh, we would have rammed that jack to that green ball. Well, it's just going to drift wide, I think. Oh, unlucky.
Want to bend.
I think it's a single, I think. It is.
Jane had her hand out for that jack. He wasn't let that one away.
Oh, well played. Brilliant bowl. Just need to get hold of this jack. You definitely need to win the last 3 ends, every single one of them. No one's really dropped on a consistent pace, being fair, in this game. It's been a little bit, what I'd call a little bit bitty. Not as forgiving as grass, I don't think, an artificial surface.
No.
Well, Guernsey take full advantage of this through fabulous opening deliveries. Just lost that one. Well, Brenda, been given another chance here. Good line last time, just needs to lose 2 yards. She needs to put, wee, dear me, don't want to hit the jack. Doesn't want to hit the jack. Oh, never worried.
Oh.
Never worried.
That's okay, his hand's going up.
3. So, a bit of a wider target now. Very similar bowl available for Scotland. That reaching draw down the backhand. See either the bowls drag the jack themselves. And a bit of pace down the backhand. We'll get that straighter, I think. There it goes. Here it comes. Oh. Nearly. Great effort. Just 2 feet, that was all. Excellent line. Oh, cheeky. Up, up. Oh, Wick, I'll have that. She apologised. Wicked him for shot. Happens sometimes. So, going into this penultimate end, Scotland lead by 6 shots. That's what you do. Good game going on next door there. 8-6, the Wales-South Africa game. Oh, good ball. Well, unlucky. Good ball for nothing. Well, you just need to be up. There's no point being short when you're not in. You need to start just looking at maybe probably creating, ideally probably looking at a 4 for this.
You've got to take everyone credit for Jason because they're going to a lot of minutes.
I'd be playing down this forehand with a bit of pace, just trying to make some contact, get some kind of a result, or at least a bit of a grouping to try and score a few. Lots of various things you can collide into.
Scores and doors in other games.
Great hit. She's been unlucky because she's pushed that pink ball towards the tee. Now, if the jack's gone off the side of the rink, it gets respotted onto the tee. Oh, she's been unlucky. It was a great result, great hit. Just that ball being pushed into place, but opens it up.
9-7 at 11. Wales lead against South African men, and England are still up against the South African women.
Right, big bowl. I think it's at least 3 down here, so needs to draw the shot. Just take your time, compose yourself. Just see 8-7 there. So a few ends to play. Oh, she's way too fast. Dear me.
A sporadic kind of head, I would call that.
Yeah, she was just really desperately needing to draw within 5 feet there. And this is going to hurt. Question there from Hannah's. What is the official language of Cyprus? Well, it's Greek and Turkish, officially. they're measuring dairy. Maybe they're measuring.
I think we'll need a close rope.
So I've got the marker. I think it's got 3 paddles ready, I think.
Still measuring. Well, Jane sort of gave herself 3.
Dan blew it there. We're back with you tomorrow, of course, 9:15 in the morning. Some more Senior Fours action live from Cyprus here. Just having a look, see what game they've got showing tomorrow morning. 9:15 in the morning will be a ladies' fours game. It's going to be Cyprus B taking on South Africa. Showing myself and John Bell in the commentary box for that one. So a draw's just out of reach for the ladies from Guernsey. Just looking at a bit of damage limitation now for the shot aggregate. Thought your helicopter had arrived then, Anne. Well played. Good ball. That's a really good ball. Well, very close. It just needs to run. Just needs to run. Just give up. Good effort. Just a yard, I think.
Other matches for you.
Well, that short ball isn't in the way on this hand. It'll come right round. Just overplayed.
South African women just one off the pace against England now after 12 games, 14-15.
Oh, really? Clawing the way back. It's a big claw back.
The men are slowly, it's been a very, very tight men's game, Wales and South Africa. Very noisy game, as I'm sure you can hear. But Wales are managing to hold on, but they've got a couple of ends to go yet. So it could all change.
Needs to find the hole, but I think she's just nipped this, yeah. Don't think she can get through anything there. No, did her best, just too many blockers. Oh, that's okay, not promoted it far enough, still one to Scotland. Now, where's that plant going? Oh, just not to be for the Guernsey ladies this afternoon. It's going to be another single shot for Scotland. And they're going to finish this game 18 shots to 8.
Well, that gives Scotland another 3 points, so should push them up the ladder a wee bit, Jason. But they've only got 3 more games to play.
Put some within touching distance of that fourth place. That fourth place needed to get through to the knockout stages. Well, we hope you've enjoyed the streaming once again. We'll be back with you until tomorrow at 9:15 for some more of the ladies' senior fours. But that's all we have time for, I'm afraid, this afternoon. So from everybody here at the beautiful Athena Beach in the lovely island of Cyprus, it's goodbye for now.
Bye. There's no dulcet tones in that.